Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to episode of Formula 1 2021 Team Career. This time for the Italian Grand Prix. Before we get into why not head down below, like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell as it helps out quite a lot. And then let's get right into it. So here I am out for my flying lap around Monza, the Temple of Speed. Now I've kind of mismanaged things at the start of this final qualifying lap. As you can see, I am right behind Lance Stroll, and of course we've got a way faster car than Lance Stroll, and probably just kind of me as a driver, at least in this game. I think the AI are on 100% at the moment. I think I am a better driver than 100% Stroll, at least in the better car. Because in real life, Stroll's probably a lot better than me. But I wanted to actually stay behind Stroll coming out of the final corner, actually overtaking on the straight to gain me some time, of course, in the slipstream. But I kind of fell back, and that means that over here on the straight I am a perfect ways away from him to gain a slipstream. But in the corners I need to slow down a little bit earlier and go a little bit slower on the throttle, not to hit him, which is of course going to hurt us quite a lot. Purple first sector, green second sector, 2.5 tenths up. But is it going to be enough? As you can see over here, I am just going into the red, now into the green, but is it going to be enough to get anywhere close to pole position across the line? What is it going to be? It is only a P8, so that definitely hurt me quite a lot staying behind Lance Stroll over there. Definitely my fault. I should have definitely at least given him more space or stayed closer to him to overtake him. But 7 tenths away from our teammate Lewis Hamilton, who puts on pole position. So I guess let's see if he can gain those positions back in the race.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula 1 World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Ocon, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Gasly, Vettel, Red, Matsushita and Lance Stroll, Ricciardo, Perez, Daniel Kvyat and Aitken, Sainz, Russell, Alexander Albon and Jordan King, De Vries, Grosjean, Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So here we are lined up in P8, and as you can kind of hear, I am kind of ill, so it is going to be maybe a little bit harder for me to commentate, but I guess I'll try my best. As it's lights out and away we go. We actually get a really bad start this time, and as you can see, I've underfueled my car, so hopefully it's going to be lighter right at the start, because right now it is a fully maxed out car except for one upgrade that I need from Mercedes, as I think we go 3 wide into turn 1 with Nobuharu over here and Ricciardo, but luckily we get past without any damage. But over here Nobuharu really kind of pushing me, and I really got kind of mad because he's kind of the reason why we had some damage, well some contact in turn 1, and I really didn't want to let him pass, and so I didn't. Coming towards the end of lap 1, as you can see, more contact with Nobuharu over here. I gave him the space, I kind of stayed on my line. It was him who literally, well, just ran into the back of me. So as you can see over here, literally kind of pushing him out slowly, leaving him space, but pushing him out, and making sure that I get past him, and up to P8, still onto lap 2. So, honestly, to be honest, this is what I really wanted from the game, right from the start of the season. With the AI, as more contact with Nobahara over there, I really just wanted to run him off the road. But yeah, this is really what I wanted, a challenge from the AI over here, and this race kind of cemented like what I really want with them. As into turn 1 on lap 4 we go with Pierre Gasly over here. He gets a worse line and I go through, and that is the overtaking I want to see and want to kind of happen in this game. I've had to really fight for that 4 laps, and it wasn't just past like the DRS zone on the straight, just like 20 kilometers an hour faster than him. I was about the same speed as him in the straight, and I just got him in the corner because he kind of messed up. But on to lap 7 over here, I was meant to come in at the end of this lap, lap 7, but I came in on the end of lap 6 because I wanted to do an undercut on the people in front of me. As you saw, there was quite a large DRS train which I couldn't get past at least 5 people, I think. I'm pretty sure Vettel right at the end in the Mercedes. I tried getting past for a couple of laps, but that didn't work. And as we go on to lap 8, the first kind of pit stops for the AA happened. I'm pretty sure we get past Ocon and Leclerc. I'm pretty sure they were ahead of me in that DRS train. So we managed to get past them over there, which is good. Over here we get past Verstappen, Norris. I'm pretty sure they were ahead of me as well, which is good. So the undercut is working over here. They of course kind of kept themselves busy in that DRS train. Lost quite a lot of time, and over here me on the mediums definitely had fresh air. I just could go ham on the lap times as we get past Ricardo, Perez over there. But most importantly, Hamilton, who got away in P1 and kind of just ran away straight away, is 6 seconds ahead of me, and Vettel is 19 seconds ahead of me, who hasn't pitted yet. And as you can see, he pits on lap 11, as slowly but surely Hamilton is getting further away. But on lap 12 over here, I actually tried going for the fastest lap, and well, we're going to see in about 9 seconds time. Well, first of all, Hamilton sets the fastest time, and if he wouldn't have set that time, I actually beat his older fastest lap. But well, he made it well better by about a 10th, which is, I guess, lucky for him. As George Russell is out of this session, I'm pretty sure he had some contact with a Haas, because as you can see, here's George Russell, and on the minimap on the bottom right, you can see a Haas leaving the pit lane. So must have been some contact between the two as we round the final corner on lap 13, across the line in a pretty solid P2 effort.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
So there we go, a P2 from P8 for us, with Hamilton taking the win with Charles Leclerc in the McLaren in P3, and of course Hamilton taking the fastest lap of the race. The driver standings were now 8 points behind Hamilton, with only, I'm pretty sure, Japan and United States of course to go. Circuit of the Americas and Suzuka. So it's going to be quite interesting to kind of catch up to him. Hopefully we can and get our third World Championship, I'm pretty sure. But of course, we already won the Constructors, so that's good. So that is going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.